An effort to pull Donald Trump's name from the November ballot in Illinois is underway, with a big indicator coming tomorrow.
CBS 2 political reporter Chris Ty has the latest on the effort that's happening in several states. He is live in the newsroom for us. Chris?
Hey, Jim and Marie. The argument being made in Colorado and in Maine and now Illinois centers on whether the former president engaged in insurrection by attempting to remain in office after the 2020 election. Trump opponents are working in over a dozen states to try and remove him, using each state's election system to take him off the ballot. But in the end, the Supreme Court could wipe away the efforts to remove the former president from those ballots.
In the middle of this debate is whether the former president engaged in insurrection or rebellion back on January 6, 2021. The group Free Speech for People has spearheaded the effort in Illinois and 17 other states to try and remove Donald Trump from the ballot this fall. Many hurdles remain for the group. In Illinois, a mixed decision this weekend. Retired Republican Kankakee judge Clark Erickson, appointed to hear arguments, issued this non-binding report saying state Supreme Court precedent prevents Illinois' Board of Elections from engaging in the significant and sophisticated constitutional analysis needed to rule on stripping Trump from the ballot. But that on January 6th, Trump exploited that climate for his own political gain by falsely and publicly claiming the election was stolen from him, even though every single piece of evidence demonstrated that his claim was demonstrably false. So will his name remain on Illinois ballots? The question now moves to the State Board of Elections, which meets Tuesday to tackle where it goes next. But remember,
it's all going to be up to the United States Supreme Court.
Law professor Martin Reddish of Northwestern says he sees a valid argument for the U.S. Supreme Court allowing states to remove Trump's name. But he says it's unlikely.
I find it difficult to believe that the U.S. Supreme Court will allow states to remove him from the ballot. I don't know what off-ramp they're going to find, but I think they're going to try as a practical matter to avoid reaching that conclusion.
So if the Supreme Court reaches that conclusion and says it's unconstitutional, it would stop in its tracks all 18 states. If they say this is a violation of Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, the beat will go on in those states as those groups, Jim and Marie, continue to try and remove Trump.
Chris, when is the court likely to rule on this?
Well, they're slated to hear arguments, Jim, early next month. How soon they will come back with a decision is up to them, of course, but they are clearly aware of the political winds underneath this very scrutinized decision.
No doubt about that. Chris Ty in our newsroom, thank you so much.
You bet.